So this video we're going to be learning how to make a crochet granny square. So granny squares are like the sort of basic thing that people make in crocheting, and you can make mostly blankets with it, but you can also make clothing, and you can actually make a lot with it. So it's sort of the most I suppose beginner friendly and like the most popular thing that people learn when they learn to crochet. So that's the last part of my learn to crochet class that we're going to be doing. So in order to do that, we're going to do a slip knot like in one of the previous videos. So the end bit's going to be over the front. It doesn't matter too much if it's over the back, but you're going to want to always have this bit on the right hand side, so you might just have to twist it one extra. So have a twist but have it on the right hand side, whereas if it was over the front then you'd only have to twist it once, if that makes sense. So I'm going to do the slip knot now, so just have it laying over the front of the hook and twist it once all the way so it's back over on the right hand side, and yarn over and then pull that through the loop just there. So that's the slip knot. Now in my lesson you would have either been shown starting off with 5 or 6 chain. We're going to do 5 now because I find that if your tension is very loose, then I recommend doing 4 or 5. If it's more on the tighter side, I recommend doing 6, but we're going to do 5 just for the tutorial. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th chain just there. That should look like that. And now we're gonna slip stitch into the first chain here. So I don't think I've shown a slip stitch yet, but we're just gonna put the hook straight into the first stitch there. So you have 2 on the hook. Wrap the yarn over, pull through 1 loop and then pull through the 2nd loop there, and then you should have a bit of a circle, and you can close the hole and make it a bit tighter just by holding on to this bit here and then pulling on the end here. So that's just made the hole a bit tighter. And now we're going to chain 2, so yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and then like we've been doing, that's going to count as the first double crochet. So I'm going to grab the learn to crochet notes again. So we're now going to be doing these ones here. So that's 3 double crochet, so that's the 2 chain there, that's another double crochet, and then that's another double crochet there. Might just highlight the different ones so you can sort of see it. Got my highlighters. I should have done this before the video, but oh well. One, 2, and 3. So you can see here I've just highlighted the 3 different double crochet. So the pink one is the chain, so that's the 2 chain, although I think in this they've done 3 chain, but we're doing 2 chain. And then the blue one is the 2nd double crochet, and the purple one is the 3rd double crochet. So you should be up to the step that has the 2 chain. Now I'm going to do another double crochet because that one counts as the first double crochet. So yarn over. Now I'm going to go into the circle that we just made, just like that. So now that's going to count as 1 loop on the hook. So now we should have 3 loops on the hook. I'm going to yarn over, so there's 4, and pull through the circle. So back to 3, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 2 double crochet, so the 2 chain and then another double crochet, so that one counts as 1 double crochet. And then we've got the second one there. Now we're going to do one more. Yarn over into the circle. So you should have 3 on there including the circle. Yarn over, pull through the circle. So you should have 3 on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, and then pull through the last 2. So that's one lot of double crochet. So that's the 3 double crochet just there, which is what's highlighted. The 3 different ones there that we've just done. Now we're going to make this corner bit here, so the corner hole. So what you're going to want to do is chain 2 for the corners. So yarn over, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through the loop. And now we're going to go back to doing the double crochet here, but we're going to do 3 double crochet instead of the 2 chain here, because that's just the start of the row. So you only do 2 chain at the start of the row, and then the rest is just done like a normal double crochet. It's going to be yarn over into the circle. So I've got 3 on there, yarn over, so there's 4, pull through the circle, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. So that's, you can see the hole there that we just made with the 2 chain, and then this is the hole that we've been working into. So then go do 2 more into here, yarn over, and make sure you go into the circle that we made at the start, not the gap with the 2 chain. Yarn over into the circle, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then that's 2 there, 1, 2. So we're going to do 1 more, and then we've got the 3rd one there. So we're going to make another corner now, so 2 chain, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through another 1, and now another group of 3. So if we're looking at this, we've just done the highlighted one and then the one next to it. So we've done this one, that was the first lot, and now we've done these ones, so we're going to be moving on to this one here. Yarn over into the circle, yarn over, pull through the circle, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now that's 1 from the group of 3, so we're going to do 2 more. Yarn over into the circle, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So you can see we've got a group of 3, and now I need to do 1 more. Yarn over into the circle, yarn over, pull through the circle, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 3 sides now with 2 circles, 2 corners, sorry. So we're going to create a 3rd corner, so chain 2, and now we're going to do the last lot of 3. So we've done that one, that one, that one, now we're going to do this one. So do another lot of 3. So yarn over into the circle, pull up a loop, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then I'm going to do the last one, so that's 2 there, yarn over into the circle, yarn over, pull through the circle, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So you can see we've got 1, 2, 3, and a 4th lot of double crochet. So now we're going to do another chain 2, and then I'm going to do what's called a slip stitch again into just between, so at the start there we've got the 2 chain, Let's grab the smaller hook again. So this is the 2 chain that we did at the start, and then the second double crochet here. We're going to go into the gap between the 2 chain and the double crochet just in there. So you're not going to yarn over, you're just going to go straight in. And now yarn over, pull through that gap space, and then pull through the remaining loop on the hook. So you should see something like that. And I'm also going to grab my stitch markers. So I found my stitch markers here, so you should have gotten 4 in your little bag. And if you didn't come to the class, you can always buy these and the hook and yarn and everything online from Amazon or Spotlight, or if you're in America, from Michael's or wherever else you buy them from. So you're going to get 4 crochet stitch markers, just like that. Now this part's not really essential for making a granny square, but it will just help you see where the corners are and then where the sides are. So if we're looking at the diagram, the corners are, let's lift it up a little bit. So obviously that's a corner, that's a corner, that's a corner, and that's a corner. And the corners are going to be going up here diagonally. And in each corner we do 1 group of 3 double crochet, and then we do 2 chain, and then we do another lot of 3 double crochet only into the corners. If it's not a corner, then we'll just do 1 lot of 3. So you can see that's 1, 2, 3, whereas in the corners we've got 1, 2, 3, and then the 2 chain, and 1, 2, 3. So this is the square now, and you can grab the stitch markers and just put them in each of these chain 2 spaces. So 1 will go in that one, 1 will go in this one, and the other one's go. 1 into this corner, and then 1 into the last corner up here. Just like that. So now we're going to do 2 chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So every time you finish a row in a granny square, we're going to do the 2 chain and then turn it. So remember, the 2 chain counts as the first double crochet, and then in corners we do 3 double crochet, 2 chain, and 3 double crochet. So that's 1, so we need to do 2 more, yarn over, and now we're going to go into the hole where the stitch marker is. So into the hole, so you should have 3 on the hook, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, so there's 4, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So you can see that's 1 and 2, so we need to do a 3rd one, yarn over, into the hole, yarn over, pull through the hole, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's the 3 double crochet in there, 1, 2, 3, and now I need to do 2 chain again to create the corner. So I'm going to do yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and now since we're making a corner, we need to do another 3 into this same hole. So yarn over, another 3 double crochet into the same hole, I should say, into the hole. So there's 3, yarn over, pull through the hole, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now I need to do 2 more, yarn over, into the hole, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 1, 2, so I need to do a third one. And that's the third one done just there. So now you can take out this stitch marker and move it into the corner here, because we've just created the first corner of the second row. So take that one out of there and then place it just through there. Oh, sorry, I just put that in the wrong hole. Through that one. So you should see it's gone through the corner there. Now I'm going to move on to the next corner, and as you're doing it, you'll be adding one lot of 3 double crochet into each hole. So we won't do it this row, but every row after this row you'll be adding one lot of 3 double crochet. So it'll make more sense as we go along. Yarn over, and now we don't do any chain in between here, it's only in the corners. Yarn over and then into this next hole where the stitch marker is. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's the first double crochet there, so we need to do another 2. Yarn over into the hole, yarn over. So that's the second double crochet, and I'm just going to do one more into the same hole with the stitch marker. So that's 3 double crochet, and now we're going to make the second corner of the second row. So that's going to be 2 chain again. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And now because it's a corner, we need to do another lot of 3. So that's 3, 2 chain, and now we need to do another lot of 3 into the same hole with the stitch marker. So yarn over into the hole, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And then if you're feeling confident with it, you can go ahead and do those last 2 by yourself. And then it should look something like that. And now we can grab this pink stitch marker and move it up to this corner here. So the stitch markers just help you see the corners a bit easier, so you know where you need to do the 3 double crochet and then 2 chain and then 3 double crochet. So you should see the sides of the square starting to form. So we'll move on to the next corner. So remember, we don't do a chain in between here. So yarn over into the hole, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 1 double crochet, and we need to do another 2. So that's 1, and then the last one just there. So we've got 1, 2, 3 double crochet into this corner. Now we need to do 2 chain, just like that. And then because it's a corner, we need to do another lot of 3 double crochet into this same hole here. Yarn over into the hole, yarn over, pull through the hole, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 1, we need to do another 2, yarn over into the hole, that's 2, and then that's the third one there. So now we can take this blue stitch marker and put it into this corner here. Oops, I've just unraveled a stitch there, so I'm just going to redo it. And crocheting's a little bit different to knitting, how if you make a mistake you can just unpull it. So I've just redone it there. And now we're going to move on to the final corner, so that's the one where the red stitch marker is. So remember, no chain in between here, only in the corners. So yarn over, into the hole, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 1 double crochet, yarn over, into the hole, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. 1, 2, so now I need a 3rd double crochet, yarn over, into the hole, and then that's 1, 2, 3 double crochet in the corner there, and now 2 chain to make the corner, 1, 2, and now another 3 into this one where the red stitch marker is again, yarn over, into the hole, yarn over, pull through the hole, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And I've just done the final double crochet there for it. Now I can get the red stitch marker from this row and move it up to the corner of the one we've just done. And now it should look something like this. So we're going to do a slip stitch, which is what we did earlier, in between the 2 chain here and the double crochet just there. So through that one. So straight in, no yarn over. Now you can yarn over and pull through that gap and then pull through this loop on the hook as well. And you should have your square starting to form, something like that. So now we're going to move on to the first row that has more than corners. So it'll have 1 lot of 3. They're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and turn. So that counts as the first double crochet. And now because we're working into this next hole here, there's no stitch marker because it's not a corner. So we're only going to do 1 lot of 3. So you only do 3, 2, 3 in corners. Every other hole is 3 double crochet. So that's 1, so we need another 2. Yarn over into this hole here. Yarn over, pull through the hole. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 1 and 2 double crochet. Yarn over into the hole. Yarn over, pull through the hole. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then that's the first lot of 3 in between the corners. So now we're going to move on to the corner, which is where the red stitch marker is. Now remember, no chain in between here and the corner, it's only in the very corner. So yarn over into the corner with the stitch marker, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 1 double crochet, we need another 2, yarn over to the hole, that's 2, and I'll do a 3rd one now. Alright, so that's the 3 double crochet in the corner, so we need to do 2 chain now because it's a corner, and do another 3 into the corner here. That's 1, and if you need to push the stitch marker more to the left so you don't crochet over it, you can do that as well. Two, and we'll do the final one, yarn over into the hole, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and now we can get the red stitch marker and move it up to this corner here. So this row we're doing now is what every row is going to be like from now on, with the corner, 4 corners, and then lots of 3 in the middle. But as you're expanding the square, this one where there's 3 double crochet will increase by 1 each time. So I've got a corner and then 3 and then a corner here. Next row we'll have a corner and then 3 and then 3 and then a corner. Then the next row will be a corner, then 3, 3, 3, then a corner. I hope that makes sense. But it'll sort of make sense as you're making it bigger. So the next one is going to go into this hole just here, and that's not a corner, so we do just 3, which is like what we did over here. But remember, we don't do the 2 chain, that's only at the start of the row. So we need 3 double crochet in this one, yarn over into the hole, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And then it's pretty much the same all the way around. So we've got the corner and then 3, and then we're back to a corner here, so that's 3, 2, 3. So I've just done 3 double crochet in the corner there. Now up to 2 chain and another 3 double crochet in the corner. And then after that it's time to move this dark blue one up to the next corner here. Just like that. And you should see it's starting to form, so that's one full side there. This is only half the side done because we still need to do the corner here. The next one will be 1 lot of 3 in here. So that's the 3 just there in the middle, and then we'll be back to another corner with the pink stitch marker here. So we'll do 1 lot of 3 and then 2 chain and then another lot of 3. So that's 1 lot of 3 in there now, and then 2 chain and then another lot of 3 where the stitch marker is. Just like that. And then we'll get the pink stitch marker and move it to this corner now. I think my stitch marker's about to break. Oh no. Just like that. And now we're up to another 3 in here. So I'll quickly do that. And then up to another corner here. So the corner is 3 and then 2 chain and then 3. So where the stitch marker is. So that's the 3rd one I've just done there now. Now I'm going to do 2 chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and then another lot of 3 double crochet in here. Yarn over, 1, 2, 3, and then move this stitch marker up here. And then you should be back to the start now. So remember, we're going to slip stitch in between where the 2 chain are and the double crochet. So straight in, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through that last stitch. And you should see the square starting to form if you haven't already. So then it's pretty much the exact same for each row from now on, but for the next row you can see in these 2 holes that there'll be 1 lot of 3 double crochet in each of them, so there'll be 3, 3, and then the corners, whereas this row we only did 1 lot of 3. So you'll chain 2, 1, 2, turn the work, and then this one is you need another 2 double crochet in there, just like that, and then up to a corner, so that's 3, and then corners we do 3, 2, 3. So So chain 2 and then another 3. And move the stitch marker up into the next corner here. And then the next one will be one lot of 3 into here. Just like that. And then we'll do another lot of 3 into the next hole, which is the next one along here. So that's 3 there. And then we're up to a corner again, so it'll be 3, 2, 3. That's 3, 2 chain, and 3. And then move the stitch marker up. And you're ready to go onto the next row here. So I'm going to end the video here because it's pretty much the same all the way around from now on. You can rewind it and watch how to do the start and end of the rows and the corners and everything again. Or you can also look at the little photo here on the crochet notes. If you attended my crochet classes, you would have got this, but you can also find it in the Facebook group. If you are not a member of my crochet classes or Facebook group, you can find it available to purchase on my Etsy store. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it looks something like this one. But if not, that's alright, because we're all starting somewhere. So you're just going to keep going around and remember to turn after each row. So that's it for now. I will be coming back with some, I think my next class will be Learn to Crochet Amigurumi, so I'm very excited for that one. So once you've mastered this, then you can pretty much make anything.